In our last lesson, we stretched out the sounds in some words with sound buddies. Remember, sound buddies are two consonant sounds right next to each other in a word, where each one makes its own sound. We can take away one of the sounds who are sound buddies, and the other sound stays the same. Today, we're going to learn how to read and spell words with sound buddies. When we read and spell a word with sound buddies, we call the sound buddies a two-sound consonant blend. In a two-sound blend, each sound buddy in the blend is spelled with a separate consonant letter, and each one makes its own separate sound. S, t. Each letter makes its own sound, but they are next to each other, just like sound buddies. S, t, p. Step. In the word step, we see two consonant letters right next to each other. Which two consonants are next to each other in the word step? S and T. S and T are consonants right next to each other, so we'll call them a two-sound blend. What is this a picture of? An ice cream cone. The letters in a two-sound blend are like an ice cream cone with two scoops of ice cream. Each scoop is a different flavor. We can lick the vanilla scoop and taste vanilla. We can lick the chocolate scoop and taste chocolate. The two scoops are right next to each other, but each one has its own flavor, and we can taste it separately. This is like the sounds in a two-sound blend. They are right next to each other, but we can hear each sound separately. The two letters spell two different sounds. We learned about another time when two consonant letters are next to each other in a word. What is it called when two consonant letters spell just one sound? A digraph. What sound does this digraph spell right here? Shh. And what sound does this digraph spell? Right. A digraph is when two consonant letters spell one sound. The two letters in a digraph are on one tile since they make one sound. This is a milkshake, and it has a few different ingredients in it. Some strawberry ice cream, some vanilla ice cream, and some milk. But all of these flavors are mixed together. We can't taste the separate flavors. We only taste one thing, the milkshake. The milkshake is like a digraph, even though a digraph has two consonant letters, like the S and like the S and the H in digraph SH. We don't hear two sounds, S and H. Instead, we hear one new sound, sh. Remember, a two-sound blend has two consonant letters, but each letter makes its own sound. Now, let's watch a video to review this.
Today we'll learn about two-sound blends. Two-sound blends are when two consonant letters are next to each other and the two letters make two separate sounds. Think about the word flip. Listen as I stretch the sounds in flip. F-O-I-P. Flip.
The first two sounds are f and l, and they're both consonant sounds. We spell them with the letters F and L. F-L-I-P. Flip. The letters F and L are a two-sound blend. Two consonant letters are next to each other, and each letter spells its own sound. We can take away one letter in a two-sound blend, and the other letter stays the same. The new word is lip.
Since we know our letter sounds, we can read and build words with lots of different blends. Think about the word nest. N-E-S-T. Nest. The last two sounds are S and T.
We can spell them with the letters S and T. N-E-S-T. The letters S and T are another two-sound blend. Each letter in the blend spells a separate sound.
Two sound blends can come at the beginning of words like flip or at the end of words like nest.
A two-sound blend is different than a digraph. In a digraph, the two letters work together to spell only one sound. In a blend, the two letters spell two separate sounds.
If you see two consonant letters next to each other and they aren't a digraph, they are a two-sound blend, and the two letters make two separate sounds.
Good. Now let's build some words with our two sound blends. Let's build a real word that has a two sound blend. This is the word jump, as in I had to jump over the puddle. Let's stretch the sound. J, p, jump. Let's look and touch each sound as we say it again. J, p, jump. Good. Now let's listen to the sounds as we put the right letter tile underneath. J, p, jump. I see a two sound blend at the end of this word. I know each letter in the blend spells its own sound. P. Let's try one together. Swim. Let's stretch it. Swim. S, w, I, m. Swim. Good. What is the first sound that we hear in this word? S. The next sound we hear is w. What letter do we need? W. Next I hear I. What letter? I. Last I hear M. S, w, I, m. Swim. Do you see a two sound blend in this word? Yes. Which letters are the two sound blend in this word? S and W. S, w. Good. Now I want you to get out your letter tile kit and we're going to build a word together. Go ahead and get your letter tile kit ready. All right. Our first word is flag. Let's stretch it. Flag. F-L-A-G. Flag. Good. Now, go ahead and get out the sound tiles for the word flag. Just the sound tiles, the color tiles. We should have 4 color tiles out, one for each sound. Now, the first sound here is F. Go ahead and put the letter that we need. F. The next sound I hear is L. Go ahead and put down your next letter. Next I hear A. A. Finally I hear G. Go ahead and put your last letter down. Good. Let's check our word. Touch each letter tile as you say its sound. F, L, A, G. Flag. Good. Go ahead and clear your board. The next word is spin. Let's stretch it. Spin. S, p, I, n. Spin. When I say pause, you're going to put down the color tiles and the letter tiles for the word spin. Then when you're done, click play on your video and we'll check our work. Ready? Pause. Let's check our work. Spin has 4 sounds. S, p, I, n. Good. Which 2 letters are the 2 sound blend in this word? S and P. Good. Go ahead and clear your board. Our next word is nest. Let's stretch it. Nest. N-E-S-T. Nest. When I say pause, go ahead and pause your video and build your word nest. Ready? Pause. Let's check our work. Nest has 4 sounds. N-E-S-T. nest. Which ones are the two sound blends in this word? The S and the T. Our last word is soft. Let's stretch it. Soft. S, A, F, T. Soft. Ready? Pause. Let's check our work. Soft has 4 sounds. S, A, F, T. Which letters are our two sound blend in this word? F and T. Awesome job.